Good morning, Demolitia, and welcome to the Abandoned Mansion Project. My name is Matt, and we bought an abandoned mansion not too long ago, as most of you know, and well, we've been tearing it apart for the last couple months. This is where we're at, but we also been putting it back together. Check this out. A couple new 2x4s. We're reframing this. This was kind of a weird setup. This was just a shower tower. This whole room was just a shower. We thought that was silly, and so we are just gonna make that a bathtub room. And so we're framing in another shower over here. And then this was two closets, a his and hers. We were like, Mary and I, you know, kind of like each other, so we might as well just share a closet. So we're just gonna make that the closet. This is all master bathroom. It rained, actually kind of poured just about an hour ago. I wasn't here when it poured, but I wanted to come up and see what it looked like since, you know, we don't have walls. This house really fared pretty well. The living room, it got a little damp. Yep. Just a little bit. I mean, I think this is fine. Yeah, that might be a problem right there. This is good. This is good. Okay, well, needs little things. Just a few. Oh my gosh. I just kind of want to remember this room in this state. We still don't know for sure if we're going to move into this house or not, but if we do, I want to remember this, because theoretically when we're ready and done with it and it's all finished, it's going to be beautiful and amazing and waterproof and dry. Not right now though. Not at all. So this is our house. Just wanted to come check in after the rain, and I'm coming back up here tomorrow to start doing some work. Oh, you guys haven't seen this either. Whoa! The porch is gone. The covered porch. That's it. Right there, because there's a lot of rotten stuff. Well, there still is. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to put that back later. You know, after we fix everything else. See you guys tomorrow. Bye! Oh, good morning, Earl. Good morning, guys. I hope you are having a fantastic day. It hopefully will be another fantastic day here on Renovation Ranch. I have something new. It's not that exciting. I'll show you just a sec when I back up this truck. It's a grapple bucket. I'm not sure. I think that's what you call these things. It's basically for the Bobcat. It's got a little scooper just like the regular one, but it has these big claws that come down and go, and they'll grab stuff. And it just makes it much easier for cleaning up stuff. So we're gonna go try to hook this thing onto the Bobcat today, because it'll make it much easier for kind of construction cleanup out at the mansion this morning. I also have a meeting with like a landscaper, pool, backyard kind of guy, because we got to figure out some of the backyard. And we haven't ever talked about a pool with you guys, but it seems like that yard needs a pool, whether we live in it or whether we just flip the house and sell it. Like, that yard with that view just needs a pool with, I think, an infinity edge and a hot tub. So we're getting a quote on that. Not too excited about hearing what that quote might be. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the proper way to unload a grapple bucket. Now the problem is I can't actually hook it up to our Bobcat yet, because this is how you undo it. It's jammed in there. I need to get some penetrating oil. Be cool. And work those loose a little bit. We'll figure that out at another time. Just met with the pool guy, trying to figure out what to do with this here backyard. So living room, kitchen, kind of like family room over there, and there's a porch here and a porch here. We're going to, I think, connect these porches. Oh, there's just a bunch of trash in there. So right now, there's like a 10-foot drop here. It probably only looks like a 3-foot drop on camera, but it goes down really far. And we're like, well, we could do like a flower bed in there. We're like, no, like, let's just connect this so it can all be one giant porch. And then all out here will be sort of the entertainment area. Like, the problem is that it's still so far down. We're gonna bring it all up. I have a ton of dirt at the bunker branding build, and so we're gonna bring all that dirt and put it in here. Because I'm like, I have to pay to get rid of that dirt, and I would have to pay to bring dirt here. or I can just take my dirt from one place and put it where I need it, which is here. So we're gonna bring this whole yard up, which means we need to build like a 10-foot retaining wall out there. So probably, I don't know, kind of midway through of a retaining wall all around there. And then a pool, maybe in between that pile and this pile, somewhere right around here, so that we still have a big yard to hang out in. I'm talking about this like we're actually moving in here. A big yard for someone to hang out in. Not necessarily us, we may just be flipping this house, we don't know. Whew, we just get excited about it is all. So, pool there, hangout area here, just grass and, I don't know, maybe picnic tables, stuff like whatever you have in your yard. And I don't know how far over it's gonna go. Somewhere over here, I don't know. And then, right there on the pool, infinity edge looking out. And remember, this is gonna be, that yard's gonna be 10 feet taller. So these little trees over here, it'll be probably above those trees, the top of the pool. And then infinity edge looking out toward infinity. I don't know. That's the plan. I actually have to go do some stuff, not at the house now. So I will see you guys back here in a little bit when we get some real work done. Doing good. What's up?
Nothing much. We just got a call from a neighbor saying that a couple vehicles, I guess, had left in this area. Do you have a guy with you that you're that's helping you that has a yellow vehicle?
I have not seen a yellow vehicle.
No.
No.
Okay. The call came out as 2 black trucks and then two black trucks and then a yellow vehicle. Yeah. I guess they were just in this area.
What time? I got here.
It was about 10 minutes ago.
Oh no, for sure. No, no one's
10,
been
15
here.
minutes ago.
Nope. I've been here for an hour.
No one's been here with you.
No. There's guys here. But they're in that, is that maroon truck still up front?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in that maroon truck and they haven't left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got guys here working with me, but that's it.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
We're just, making sure that.
Nothing. What, were they doing something bad?
No, we don't know. A neighbor said like, hey, there's some vehicles that we don't know who they are, and they wanted us to come and check out with them, but we haven't seen them, so
gotcha.
we don't know where they went. So we saw this construction, we wanted to come.
Cool.
See.
Yeah, I'm Matt, by the way.
My name's Matt too.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Cool.
Right.
Well, yeah, this is my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, nice.
I feel like any donut operator do like a breakdown video now. I was just accosted by the police in my place of residence. Well, possibly future place of residence. Possibly not. I don't know. And I wasn't really accosted. They got a call about some yellow truck and they were following up and I was like, no yellow truck here. And then we sat and looked at the view and small talked for like 10 minutes. It is a nice view. Thanks for what you do. I'll always back the blue. Ow.
I'm here with Stan, my dirt mover. He has a bulldozer here for us. And Stan, can you teach me how to drive a bulldozer?
I can try.
I've driven Bobcat a lot. Never a dozer. We have another truckload of dirt that actually just arrived, and it cost me about $100 a load. $100 per truck to bring that truckload of dirt. So now would be a great time to thank our sponsor.
I just figured I'd film the sponsor part tomorrow and then insert it right here and it would be perfect. And then I lost my voice. Perfect. This episode is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon aims to empower go-getters around the world by creating the next wave of audio wireless technology. The earbuds are stylish and comfortable and have an awesome sound, much like my voice. The latest model, the E25, has seamless Bluetooth pairing, 6 hours of playtime, more compact, has more bass, and you can get them in different colors. Go to buyraycon.com/offtheranch for 15% off your order. Brought to you by Raycon. Raycon earbuds start at about half the price as other premium wireless earbud brands, and they sound just as amazing as these other top brands. Just like me.
Check that oil.
Check that oil.
Good plan. Don't want to burn this thing up. Air conditioned?
Yup.
Not bad. That was awesome. I'm not sure how much I got because my SD card screwed up in the GoPro. I decided to go ahead and let Stan get on there because I'm gonna break everything. And I was super inefficient. I was just like wasting tons of power because I don't know how to push dirt. So we're gonna let Stan, the pro, move some dirt. Oh, he's so much more confident. He just goes in there for it. Lifting up. Just gonna push that over the backside there. Oh yeah. Let's move some dirt, Demolitia. Boom. $100 more. Oh man. All of our power right now comes into the house with this temporary box. And you can tell it looks pretty junky because they made it, 20 years ago. We just kind of refurbished it and got it working again. So all of our power comes there and then it runs in the house. The problem is we got this dozer out here, so we had to move the extension cord, so now we have no power to the house. So I asked Stan, hey, can you dig me a trench? We got all this pipe here on the ground that's also 20 years old, been sitting here for a long time. And we'll just run a cord in the trench, in the pipe, to the house. Perfect plan. He's just hitting solid rock. I can feel it moving all the way over to where I am. That's all solid rock. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So now we'll put our pipe right through this trench.
Y'all might have to get a smaller piece of conduit from over there. Use it as a pusher rod.
That's not a bad idea. Oh, we're gonna need to get some slack from the house. Okay, we're plugged in. Goes in there, goes in our pipe, goes all the way up there. Under all this, he's gonna bury it, and then goes straight into the house. We have power, and the dozer and dump trucks can still go. I was gonna do a little cleanup out here. We got the grapple bucket all hooked up to this thing, and you can see it's wet. Did not rain today. No, we blew a seal or something. This thing's dumping fluid everywhere out of this. So, probably just some seal on the front of this pump. So I'm gonna try to take this thing apart, figure out if we can take it apart and find the issue and then fix it. I don't think they're too hard, but I've never done this before. Renovation Bobcat Ranch?
All you guys are like, Matt, buy the mansion. It's gonna be so easy and fun. And I was like, no, guys, I don't want to. I think it might be hard. And you're like, no, it's gonna be easy. You guys are wrong. All you guys who said that this mansion's gonna be so easy, you're just wrong. Just kidding. None of y'all said that. You all said it was gonna be super hard. It was a bad idea. But here we are. I am a big proponent of, if you don't know how to do something, look it up on the internet and figure it out. Like, for instance, I didn't know how to rip rock off of an abandoned mansion a few weeks ago, but look at me now. I know how to do it. I just looked it up and then I bought some tools and I figured it out. Never rebuilt one of these before, but I bet I can figure it out. There's a special tool to do this. I don't have a special tool, but I have a hammer and a screwdriver. And it works very slowly. Oh yeah, there's your problem right there. The flange on the thingy of the flex capacitor's messed up. Knew it. I actually do know what the problem is. So that's the inner seal. It doesn't look great right there, but look at it right there. Yep, that brown thing down there. That is your issue. We are really doing a poor job at renovating a house right now. I am sorry about that. Good morning, Demolitia. As you know, I've lost my voice. It's great. It's really fun. Really cool to be talking to a million people and sound like a freaking idiot. I think today I'm going to be doing mostly dirt work today, site work. I'm going to be running the dozer. The guy who's been doing it, he was like, hey, I can't be there today. Can you run that dozer today? And I was like, yeah, I had 3 minutes of training. Should be fine. So we have a bunch of truckloads of more dirt coming in, and I think the big 18-wheeler is going to be dumping dirt today. So we need to be moving this dirt as they bring it in. So I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm also going to hook up the bucket on the Bobcat, the old bucket, because I have to wait for those seals to come in. So I can't fix the grapple claw today. And we need to move stuff like this, pull it away from the house, put dirt in there. We'll see how I do on the dozer today. I also don't know how to start it. It was started when I got in there. I'll figure it out. Okay, I checked the oil, just like he said. This is a D5K XL, obviously. I'm just gonna come in here and have a seat. Key. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. Pedal. We're in, boys. I feel so powerful. I could crush that. I could crush everything. Just driving around in my tank. I mean my bulldozer. Oh yeah. Whoa! That was a little sketchy. Alright, I'm gonna push this pile over, I think. I realized I probably should switch to GoPro so I can use both hands. Because this hand on the right is what controls the bucket. Does all the tilting and everything. This one does the going forward. So, yeah, let me go ahead and grab a GoPro. The first 18-wheeler load of dirt is here, so I gotta move this dozer real quick. It'll make me a big pile. So one thing that is hard for me to know is like how far is too far. Like I went down that edge and it felt all sketchy and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go down this far. But it went right back up it because I'm not used to tracked vehicles and this thing has some super heavy duty tracks obviously. So it went down and up that hill with no problem. So I think I just need to keep going. Just keep pushing. We want all this dirt that's dumped here to keep coming around the house and going that way. That's cool. All this dirt came from Bunker Branding 2.0. Jeez. Nice. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. That's good. Why is it stuck? Come on, you can do it. Just needs me to hook the Dodge to it, probably. Yeah, you're gonna need to bring it down a little bit, I think. Get your tires back on the ground. Now go. There you go.
So here, this doesn't look as impressive. That's like 7 foot tall of fill that we brought in, going down to, that's probably 3 feet tall that way. So we're slowly building it up. And I just learned, they told me they actually want it to just kind of drop off. I was trying to smooth it all down, and they said, no, we want it to drop off, and we'll come put a pile at the end, and you just push it off the end. So they're gonna kind of slowly work that pile across the yard that way. I was like, oh yeah, that does make more sense. I'm learning. My bulldozing skills are getting better slowly but surely. And so we'll just keep working this around. Now that I know that, I'm trying to make it start dropping off again. So I'm just gonna build up over here, and then it'll drop off, and we'll start bringing our, 6-7 foot pile across the yard that way and up around the back of the house. All right, it has been several hours. It is the end of the day now, and we got several more truckloads after I last talked with you guys, and I just kept flattening them out, and I realized why they wanted me to do it this way. And it's because we have a lot of these huge rocks in the piles, and if I was trying to just flatten everything out, the huge rocks make it a huge issue. But if I leave it tall like this, whenever I'm coming to knock the pile off, the big rocks fall to the end. They fall off the edge here. And then when I knock the next pile over, dirt goes all in between them. And so it buries all the big rocks at the bottom, which is obviously what you want. You don't want them to be right on top in your way, because, yeah, you're never gonna come move this thing. Nope, not at all. But with the dozer, pushes the big rocks right off the edge. They fall down, like for instance, this rock. I just kept pushing. This rock is at the edge now. Those rocks all fell down to the edge. These rocks, they all fall over the edge. And then when the next one comes over with dirt, it puts dirt all over the top of them. So, turns out, the guy who moves dirt all the time is pretty good at moving dirt. And I was not very good. But I'm better than I was yesterday. And tomorrow, I will be even better. Let me show you something inside. While I have been out moving dirt all day, there have been people inside the house working, and they've been doing a little bit of framing, and they ripped out some of the old stuff. Check this out. This is an old board. So that looks a little weird, right? Look at that. I was like, what is that? It's not rot, it's termites. The whole house is infested. I'm just kidding. But there is some termite damage that we can see right there. Luckily, these boards we already knew and we were taking them out, but that is crazy. I mean, probably half that board is eaten up in termites right there. Not good. You guys want to see the framing they did? Too bad. I'm gonna make you wait till next Renovation Ranch episode. I'm sorry, it's awesome. It's so cool. But the next Renovation Ranch episode, we're gonna get more into the framing, more into the inside of the house, and I wanna show you what they've done. But for now, that is where we'll end today. I'm sorry, I love you. Thank you for watching Off the Ranch, Renovation Ranch, basically Demolition Ranch. We will be back shortly with a really cool update showing you actual progress and not regress. Is that the word? Where you're going backwards. I feel like we're finally starting to move forward, and it's going to be really exciting. So can't wait to see you guys there. Thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.